1. Let's play.
Well, here we go. Match number 30. Alzari Joseph. Full. Driven on the up. And first boundary for the Kalandars. Again, up. It sounded like bat that time. Sounded like a couple of noises. Is just having his say as well.
I just heard on the stump mic there was no bat involved. Let's see.
Ball tracking coming up now, Hassan. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off, impact is in line, and wickets hitting. Hassan, you're going to need to overturn your decision. You're on screen.
Hassan Raza has to change his decision in the end. Finally, some movement from the batter.
That's a good one. Into the gap. More positivity.
Goes a lap as well. So it's not just about brute power as well.
Great shot there. Abdullah Shafiq this time taking the initiative against Abrar.
Oh, when he hits, it stays hit. That's a blistering shot. Typical Fakhar Zaman response to that length. Another in the slot that's gone all the way for a brilliant 6.
That's short wide and taken. Usman Tariq with the catch. A fortunate one that for the Quetta Gladiators. Oh, it's through. It's through, and it'll be 4, and it'll be a 26th 50 in the HBL PSL for Fakhar Zaman. Oh, he smothered that. Didn't get anywhere near it, but hit it with a cross bat and belted it all the way for 6. Beautifully played. That is a high-quality sweep shot from Charith Asalanka.
It'll be a 4. Gave everything once he saw that width outside the off stump, Fakhar Zaman.
Gone up and over. Alzari Joseph. And it's done. It's literally come out of the bat like an absolute tracer bullet. Good strike. Add another 6 to the tally. And he's given himself a chance. What a strike. Fakhar Zaman's 3rd 100 in the HBL PSL and his 4th in T20s. And just when his team needs it, he delivers.
This has been a high-class innings from Fakhar Zaman today.
Oh, he's got a good piece of that. Just. Hassan was there waiting. Geez, that's how you respond. You pick up a wicket. Full, straight. Hassan Raza is giving it out. In the slot. And Sikandar Raza says, yeah, I like this pitch.
Outgone. Shamil Hussain, the catcher. And it's Fakhar Zaman, who, after destroying the opposition with a breathtaking 100, he's finally been taken in the deep. Ball at a good pace. That's airlifted. That should be taken. Riley Russo makes no mistake, and this young kid has been very impressive with pace, and he's got a strategy, and it's generally worked. Big shot, straight hit for 6. I think that's middle beautifully. Again, that Yorker length. Unfortunately, that's gone and traveled to the fence. Once again, I mean, that's proper bowling. Good running. Shaheen Afridi, well, as he made his ground, I think he's done. He's gone. Direct hit can be seriously good. And it's a lethal one for Shaheen Afridi. He's going himself. He's given himself out. That's put away for 4. 1 bounce over the rope. Excellent stuff from Osama Mir. In fact, it was Sam's. Lord Kalandars will be decently pleased with a 197 score after opting to bat on what has become a wonderful batting trip. Right then, is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? Renowned for picking up a wicket in his first over. That's into the gap, and he starts off with a 4. Shamil Hussain trying to stamp his authority. He's making a comeback and is driven beautifully. What a shot that is. I mean, the left-hander's elegance, and it's a flick. That's gone. Has it gone all the way? It's a 6, I think. Into the gap and beautifully timed. Well, left-hander's grace through the offside. That's really powerfully struck. Lifted. Sikandar Raza will not be able to handle that one. Too hot. Wanted to create a bit of magic. Lovely. Exquisite, regal, imperious. That's what comes to mind.
Pressure was building, and it's gone straight up. Pouched by Osama Mir. And you just felt that something was going to give. And Sikandar Raza was the man there when it did. When in doubt, get down the track and send it out of the park. Excellent end to the power play for Quetta. Overpitched on that occasion. And that has been sent. Fantastic strike from Shamil. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a terrific shot. Oh, that is sublime. Absolutely gorgeous drives in this innings. And that one might just take the cake.
In this innings, we saw them. 50 for the youngster. That's his third 50 at this particular number.
Riley Russo goes this time, and he might be out. Riley Russo was always coming back. Shamil Hussain was a little bit on the back foot.
Thank you. Ball coming in now. Collected by the keeper. And stumps are fairly broken there. The batter's short of the ground. Thank you. Ready to make my decision.
Oh, geez, that's quick as well. Hassan Raza doesn't agree.
Ultra edge coming up now. Yeah, you can freeze it there. Thank you. I've got ball on glove and a clear spike. Hassan, I'm going to need you to overturn your decision from not out to out. You're on screen signal now.
Yeah, all the fielders and the bowler were convinced.
And is met just. Oh, I thought for 1 second that was going straight out to deep mid-wicket.
Brilliant. Right on the cue. In the range. In his wheelhouse, as they say. And so just over pitching. And yeah, he knows it. Oh, well, that's gone and taken by Shaheen Shah Afridi. I think the bat grazed the surface as he's trying to airlift that one, so didn't get the required timing. Oh, yeah, it's into the gap, and that was really well played in the end. He could be targeted, this young kid. Gone all the way for 6, does it with a blistering hit. 50 of just 26 balls. Yeah, I mean, he's really been smart and brilliant. Flawless batting under pressure. Yeah, I mean, into the gap. Great batting. Really sensible hitting. Played the field. Oh, no, is the call is gone. Keeper with an easy catch. And after going for plenty, Ubad Shah has the last laugh. Maybe it wasn't needed in the end. Riley Russo felt he was in rhythm. Yeah, I mean, that's an issue. He's quick through the air and the fielding was pretty ordinary as well.
Doesn't quite get it. right under it, and good catch. Mohamed Farouk there didn't have to move a muscle. Bowled him. Full and tailing in to middle stump.
That's some shot there from Abra, giving himself a touch of room. Harris just missing his Yorker length, and that's carved over cover for 4.
Shorter, slower, and slapped powerfully in through the cover region. The pattern continues. 4 runs straight down the ground. Here we go. What has he got? Clever! So clever. And he gets something on it. It'll just be the single. So Lahore Kalandars win their first back-to-back match. They come back to Lahore, they come back home to a place that they perform so well, and they're able to take the 2 crucial points away from Quetta Gladiators.
Righto, let's go. We're ready. Match number 31. Underway. Big swing and a miss and a wide first up.
Yeah, Rashid Riaz with exercise at the start.
Now that's the neck. Picked him up straight away, so he kept going with that line and moving the ball away a fraction, and he got him. Sooner or later, got the feeling that was going to happen. That's an early strike. Big smiles too. Oh, that's a good shot. Down the ground. That's beautifully played. Coming onto the bat nicely. Oh, he might have picked up another one. That's straight up in the air. Who wants this one? Loud call. Stephen Smith. He said he'll take it, and he takes it comfortably, so Cyril strikes. Couple of earlier wickets now. That's a pretty important one. Open the blade. Totally intentional. Open the blade and boundary first up.
And that's it. That's the way. Pepsi ball for a cause, and that disappears over the rope for a maximum. Down the track. Now they just pressed on the gas. Now Daryl Mitchell.
Oh, that will help. That will certainly help the cause of the Rawalpindis. Daryl Mitchell, in very Daryl Mitchell fashion, brings up another maximum.
Nicely played. It's the sort of track where you can do that. Go down and try and get hold of the spinners and hit them nice and straight. And Mitchell's a very strong lofter and easily picked up a big six.
That's it. That is the end. That is a great response from Arafat Minhas. And a clean-up job done behind the stumps.
Not a fluent innings from Mohammad Rizwan. It's a solid shot down the ground, and it's just over the top. Gone for 6. If the last ball of the over, they had to do that, I think, to a certain extent, because the over.
That's a good shot, beating that backward point.
And muchly needed just to gain some sort of momentum in this partnership.
Boundary will be welcomed by Rawalpindis. There you go, 50 for Daryl Mitchell. Second one in HBL PSL this season. And is looking to pile on more runs for the Rawalpindis. Such an integral part in that middle order.
Nicely played. Weighted beautifully and gone all the way. What a shot by Sam Billings.
That's the reverse he's so good with. Just beats the fielder. We got to take some risk. 10 runs coming of the 2 deliveries.
Short delivery. There is a man down there, and he's taken the catch in the end. That wasn't great from Sam Billings. Had a good conversation from 22 yards. Strong down the ground. That's nicely played. It's a really good shot. Powerful shot for 4. Good start to the over. Look to pick that one up. Gone far enough? Yeah, good shot. Really nicely played. So these are 2 good shots. Oh, it's an outside edge. Zipped away past that diving fieldsman for 4. A little bit unlucky there. Short delivery. He loves those. Perhaps shouldn't have done that. He picks them up beautifully. Oh, that's clubbed. That's gone plenty. That's a really good shot. 6 runs. Now that's picked up nicely. That's going over the top of extra cover, and that's 4.
Final ball in this first half.
Advancing has it cleanly. They're going to probably double up and come back for the second. Oh, that's going to be safe. So they haven't got to the 170 mark. They're going to be okay, I think, with the total, considering the slowness of the start of the innings, to get to the 166.
Now Amir with the first ball. Straight away outside off stump, playing a miss.
We saw some swing earlier in the first couple of overs, the start of the first innings.
Short ball pulled away and pulled away in style. First boundary of the innings.
Bit of a statement shot.
Oh, straight away tries the reverse and gets enough on it. That'll race away to the fence. On whips it leg side. Calls for 2, but he'll get better because it's gone for 4.
His strike rate these days is so good.
And goes downtown. Bottom of the bat, but enough power to get to the fence. Gets it down to fine. That is his bread and butter. The little flick of the pads. Bowled him. Tried the pull shot, ball skids on. Asif Afridi has his man.
That's really clever bowling.
Very smart, very effective, very good from Steve Smith.
Yeah, recognizing that the crossbat shots have been quite challenging, particularly on that hard length.
Yeah, hits it in front of that man who was positioned on the boundary.
Shot. Using the pace and how he's just carved that through backward point area. Wow. Look at that for a shot. The young man's under pressure, Razaullah. Slower one, and he's elevated that once again. Behind point has gone all the way. Shot again. 4-6-6. Yeah. Look at that. Field set for Asif Afridi. That's hit hard. He beats the boundary rider there. Talk about placement.
So quick out of the blocks to bring up 50. Absolutely superb, that shot. Really quite amazing the way he's gone about some of these shots today, Steve Smith. There's another boundary. That was assist that time.
It's gone high up. This will take some catching. Mid-wicket is coming under it. And it's taken. Yasser is the fielder there. Philippi has to walk, and finally they get to break this partnership.
Oh, there's a bottom edge. They like that. I think there's a bottom edge. Up goes that finger straight away. And it's the end of Steve Smith.
It's hit over the top. And that is that boundary which releases pressure. Full toss, and this has been hammered and taken full toll off.
A little bit of width, and he's got that through. That's nicely played. Pounced on it, did Turner. And that's too short for someone like Turner. That's been dispatched, 2 fours in a row. So that's made a bit of a dent. On short again, slower bouncer this time. Oh, fumble, fumble, fumble. 4 runs. Oh no, the wheels have come off. The wheels have come off, skipper. Cries of catch it, could be out, is out. It's a good catch. Nicely taken. They didn't want that wicket to go down at this stage. Maybe there's a little bit of action right towards the end. Arafat Minhas, he likes to play his shots, we know that. He's just dispatched that for 4. Straight away, short, perhaps not the ideal ball, but he got it away beautifully. It's a tester for the keeper. There's going to be a wide for starters. They'll pick up 2 runs with that wide, so that certainly helped the cause. And also end of the game. So the Multan Sultans won by 6 wickets in the end with a wide and scampering through for 2. So it's 2 more points to them. Skipper Ashton Turner ends up not out of 37, so he'll be well pleased.
Jason Roy on strike. Oh, swung in, and it was in the air at a catchable height. And luckily for Jason Roy, it was right in the middle. Oh, it's hit on the up. That should get to the rope. And it does. So David Warner's away. Oh, seam up almost. And that's been really smashed away on the offside. So this is promising for the Kings. Swept away. There'll be another boundary. Oh, that's helped on its way. That's a nice shot from Jason Roy.
Pull shot into the slot, and that's gone. Beautiful shot. Once again, the balance, the timing, and the intent. Oh, ball him! The stump goes flying. Extra bit of zip and pace, trying to play the sweep shot, the flick. Oh, how nice is that? That is regal. Really is a tremendous shot off the back foot. Beautifully played. And 6, and probably a great catch. Is grasped it, I think. Belted down the ground for a great 4. What a shot that is. Off the back foot, powering it across to the fence. Flicked and is gone. So when you're not having form, you find the fielder perfectly.
$50 up for Jason Roy, his 9th in HBL PSL. Go along with 2 centuries. He's a very fine player. 10 overs done, 83 for 2. That one really thrown up, and it gets him the wicket. The slower delivery's been bowling at about 94 Ks per hour. That one 81, and it gets the outside edge. Simple catch taken, and Hendricks is gone. Well, that's a lovely shot from Azam Khan just to get him going. And Azam Khan might be out. Oh, just enough.
Add that. Another scholarship going their way. What a strike.
Oh, that's hit really well from Jason Roy. He's just been battling a fraction. Top edge. And it's going to land safely. And a bit of spin on the ball, and it gets to the boundary.
Makes room, slices it, gets it all the way for 6. Used the pace so well. Ali Raza just a little bit confused. That wasn't supposed to go for a 6. Full toss, lifted for 6. Tremendous strike from Roy. Full toss, catch it is the call. This should be taken held extremely well. Farhan Yusuf is an ace fielder. Diving forward and doesn't overreact. Short ball is not too happy. Jason Roy, will this be taken? It's a great catch. Magnificently held. James Vince there with a terrific catch. Hits it hard. That's tonked for 6. I think change of pace from Ali Raza didn't work, obviously. Oh, that's a wide one. I think that'll have to be rebooted. It's a run out. Abbas Afridi wanted the strike. It was halfway down the pitch. Excellent Yorker. He's probably hit his own wicket. Well, Bush from here is really crafty. I think, yeah, there's a little bit of a period here, a lull period, because they're trying to figure out what happened, but I think he's hit wicket. I think he may have hit the stumps.
We have a review for hit wicket. Coming down, and yep, you can see that the foot dislodges the bail there. Thank you. Ready to make my decision. Big screen, please.
Yeah. Still 2 balls left. That last ball bowled at 149.6, and Yorker and middle stump is gone. Brilliant. I mean, that's a massive high for me. A fast bowler running in and blowing away the stumps. Oh, bowler has got a Yorker. It's a full toss, and it's a hat-trick for this 18-year-old. Hello, Lisa.
Afternoon, Ramiz. So you'd be very happy with a slip in place.
Catch it is a call. It's gone over the head of the fielder at mid-on for 4. Oh, and almost another dismissal. That's gone all the way for 4. He's been in that kind of form. Even a miss hit to end the innings and pick up a hat-trick. Now, what a shot that is. Right out of the middle of the bat and just pure timing. Big shot. Will this be taken? That's gone over the fielder's head for a 6. That's hit hard into the gap. That's a loose one and put away powerfully.
Oh, leading edge, gone. Well, would you believe it? Count your chickens at your peril. Ball just held on him a little bit. And David Warner takes the catch. Captain dismissing captain. Got him! Got him! The Pepsi ball for a cause has struck. Hassan Ali just finds a feather of an edge through to Azam Khan. Oh, what a shot. Pressure, what pressure? That is magnificent. He goes straight again. And with similar effect, it's another wonderful strike. Got him! Right on cue. Kushtil breaches the bat swing of Aaron Hardy, and this game is opening up nicely.
Nicely flighted and hit beautifully. Straight back over the bowler's head. I think it's more than 2. That's how well he's timing the ball. Short and pretty rubbish ball, and deserved what it got.
Moeen Ali. Once again picking up the length so early and hammering it into the deep. Good running between the wickets as well. It's a 50 for Mendes. 4th 50 with a century to boast of his skills and talent. Oh, easy shot in the end for him. He played the field and Moeen Ali adjusted. Oh, that's an easy one for Mendes. That's gone all the way for a big 6. Double wicket when he bowled the straighter line. That's a straight hit. Magnificently played for another glorious 6.
He goes straight, and that's good enough to beat long on. Everything going Zalmi's way at the moment. That's smashed away as well. It is just raining runs at the moment. Slow ball smashed down the ground for 4. Oh, that is smashed as well. That's over David Warner's head at mid-off. They're not far away now, the Zalmi. Oh, that is tremendous batting. And that
Tim,
brings
have you got
up
what he's done
Farhan
before
Yusuf's
this shot
first
with his
50
wrist?
in the PSL.
Yeah, everyone stand and applaud. I think we are seeing a future star.
Sliced away. What a way to bring up a fantastic win. And he remains unbeaten on 58 off 36 delivery. Kusal Mendes quite brilliant. Again, 80 not out of 43 deliveries. They get their total with over and over to go, and Peshawar Zalmi win by 7 wickets, and what a run they are on, Lisa Sthalekar. Okay, here we go. We're underway. Nice little bit of swing, a little bit of movement away. That's an edge, and that's gone away very quickly indeed. One bounce, and it's gone for 4. Now that's picked up, that's smashed. That's gone for 6, that's a beauty. Oh, he's clubbed that, that's a beauty. That's gone for 6. On any ground, I think.
Akif into his second over. And it's been smashed down the ground. First ball, one bounce into the fence. That has been just tapped away in Steve Smith's style. Goes wide, and Steve Smith gets the gap through the offside, brings up the 50. Drags it leg side, gets the gap, couple of bounces into the fence.
In the air, chance of a catch, no. Think it's gone all the way as well. Another 6. Labuschagne smashed. First ball maximum. They're under pressure now, Hyderabad. Got all of that. Half century for Steve Smith. What an innings from him. And a 50 for Sahibzada Farhan. His second this year, he's got 100, and his 8th HBL Pakistan Super League half century.
Up in the air, and he got all of that for sure. Farhan continuing on his merry way. It's his 4th maximum of his innings. And he goes again. Did he get all of it? Don't think so. And a comfortable catch for the captain, minus Labuschagne.
Straight, strong, no chance whatsoever for anybody to even move an inch. It's straight, one bounce, another boundary there. Wow, stand and deliver, that was flat. Hunain Shah is getting some Smith treatment here. Plays it again, and you talk about 4 men patrolling that boundary, and he still finds room. And again. Well, if you're watching this, consider yourself lucky. Smith gets to 100. High-class T20 batting here from him. Fastest 100 this season.
6 sixes, 12 fours. Make that gone. What an innings caught by Marnus Labuschagne. But a serious innings from a serious cricketer. Smith goes 106 for the Kingsmen. Got him. He's delighted about that. A big scream. They needed that just to try and stem this. Shah Masood comes and goes. Trying to finish it out. Full toss. Has he got it in the gap? You bet he has. Bisects the field as it's a poor start. Oh, that is out of the middle. Has he got enough? This is going to take some catching. Gone high, high, and taken. Really good catch, that. Mas Sadakat takes a good catch. 9 balls left. Straight away, he has played some good innings at the end, Multan Sultans. 200 up Akif Javid then with the last. Bowl him, back of a length. Turner was in two minds whether to pull it or just work it to the leg side. It has been good from Hyderabad to finish off this innings. Imran Randawa in at number 7. And what a shot. Beautiful looking shot that is. He's going again. Mid-off up. Really good this. Just to then just try and grab that momentum back that Hyderabad had just squeezed at the end. Gone with that straight delivery again. Philippi just goes across. And he goes for 19. So always field is set leg side. Went with the full and straight one again. Mohamed Nawaz misses. Last 21 balls, 28 runs and 6 wickets. So good from Hyderabad.
Yeah, Hyderabad now require 214 of 120 deliveries.
There is a slip in place. Nicely played, beautifully played. Just use the pace. Third in the circle, so a boundary. Goes over point, over extra even. And that has gone all the way. That is a remarkable hit. Mas Sadakat tries to pull it, and there's a huge appeal. Have they got him? Yes. Little nick and a huge wicket. Ismail gets rid of Maz. Backs away through the offside. That is timed beautifully. And that boundary ends the second over. Backs away. Siddle follows him, but he's good enough to just chip it over leg side. And it goes into the fence.
Change of pace, and all of it going Labuschane's way. That should be taken. Is taken. Simple catch. And Saim Ayoub's poor run of form continues. Oh, cleans him up. What a delivery. Pace on. And Ismail is on fire.
It's a man that has been in great touch in this year's HBL PSL, Kusal Pereira.
A slap into the offside, a 6 to end, a phenomenal over. Usman should have been back in the hut. His knot stays out there. Oh, that's a spank and a half. Usman Khan well says, you didn't hear the nick. I'm going to make use of this. Oh, catches the call, but the only catch will be outside the fence.
Just using the depth of the crease, and he can do that very well, Usman Khan. Shot again, 4 again. 50 partnership up, 100 up. Everything's happening fast and quick here for the Kingsmen. Just gets down a little low and then flat. Already hit that. Also get to the 50. 51 of 20 deliveries, Usman. Manas Labuschagne loves it. Tells him we need more.
It's a really important time now. Going to get back for 2, and that's 51 for Labuschagne. 10 in T20 cricket, second in the HBL PSL. Nice work from Labuschagne.
Oh. How far has that gone, asks Michael Hazeman. It has gone as far back. Well, he goes again. And this will be a similar result. Oh, belted. Belted back past. That is not a highlights reel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the third 6 in the same fashion, in the same area. Need a boundary and get a boundary in fine fashion. It is raining 6s and they're all pinging off the bat of Usman Khan. Oh, catches the call. Catches the call. Someone take it. It calls upon one of the finest fielders going around to break this partnership. Not after the captain has played a fine knock in the middle.
Up and over. He's one away. He's 99. What an innings this is. Take the single. What an innings. Fastest century this season in HBL PSL. The first batter to score 400s in Pakistan Super League. And what an innings.
All of Hyderabad Kingsmen on their feet.
Does he get it? Does he get it? He doesn't get it. Wicket. Now then, is there a twist? Maxwell was always going to play that sort of shot, but it is Siddle once again who gets the breakthrough. Pace on, high in the air. Siddle, can you get there? Siddle, can you? Yes, you can, Peter Siddle. This match now is turned on its head. Usman Khan, with the fastest 100 this season, is gone. Hassan Khan in at number 8. They've lost 3 for 11. They may lose another one. Has he got enough of it? Just got enough of it. That is so close. Siddle nearly got his 4th wicket. With the pace, went wide. What a shot. What a cricket shot this is. What a cricket shot. Right in that block hole. You can't bowl there. You can't bowl there. Guess what? It's another maximum. KFC. It's the 200 up. 201 for 6. All through. He gets it through. Serious run chase this. Not happy Steve Smith with his 100. Has he got it? You bet he's got it. What a way to get to victory. Second highest run chase here in Karachi. Hyderabad Kingsmen take a bow. Usman Khan take a bow. What a performance. What a win. And the 2 points go to Hyderabad. All set to go then. Left arm spin straight away. What do you expect about with this pitch? I think it's going to be a difficult pitch to get to that 200 on. Up and over. And this will be the first maximum. Massive delivery that. He's tried to smash that out of sight. Gets the boundary to finish.
Very short indeed. Cries of catch it, and has he taken that? What a grab. Samir's on his way, so he thinks he's been gone. Straight past Naseem Shah, and that's gone for 4. That's a very good shot indeed. Really good power first up. Oh, that's a clunk. The catch is taken. So Naseem Shah has struck. He'll be delighted with that. Be really pleased. Sitting on the sidelines for a long time, itching to get back in the action. He's back in the action now, and he's picked up a really important wicket. In the air, and he's got a wicket first up. There it is, straight in. And he picks up a stick. So 3 down now. 1 ball outside the power play. Just 3 runs off this over. The wrong one. And it's picked up nicely. That's a really good shot.
Nicely played. It is the round arm that often we see from off spinners.
Shorter side and whacked. That's gone for 4. Just 60 meters there. 50 up for Islamabad United in the 9th over. He'll be runs here. He's played it very square and it's actually gone for a boundary. They'll sail over that fielder. Nice and easy.
And if you get the opportunity with a full delivery, put it out of the ground. 73 meters down the ground.
Yeah, and this can happen as well. Abdullah Fazal takes the catch. When you don't have pace, you've got to generate all the power, and he couldn't this time.
Asif Afridi. Starts off with a quick delivery. Oh, huge appeal. Goes upstairs.
It's coming up now. Original decision not out. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Alex, you need to reverse your decision.
Yeah, brilliant review. Chapman goes 79 for 5. And he goes big, goes leg side. It's gone very, very high. This will take some catching. And it is caught. Good catch, good wicket.
Now there's a catch behind. Another one goes down, up goes that finger. So they've been picking up wickets at all the right times, really. Little width, nice and pitched up. It might be another one. There it is. We've got our 4th 6 and we've got a scholarship. A bit short of that time. That's been hammered as well. Brilliant. That's 10 off 2. This pretty good batting, this. Short again. Also hammered away, and he's got another boundary. He's lofted that down the ground. How's it going to be caught? No. Free hit. It's gone down the ground. It is just going to be the single, I think. There's no point getting run out here, is there? Oh, my goodness. They have got run out, I reckon. Oh, Chris Crane played very nicely. It's 137 for 8 now. That might be out. Yep, that's just gone to extra cover. Simple catch in the end. So 2 wickets going down in a couple of deliveries. And that's going to be out as well, I think. Yep, up goes that finger. So in the end, Forrest has done a pretty good job. They're all out for 137 off the last ball.
Imad Wasim. First ball hit in the air, chance in the deep. First ball wicket. What a start for United. Straight away, Imad Wasim provides the breakthrough. Tries that slog sweep inside half of the bat, and that'll race away. So eventually, Kamran Ghulam gets his first boundary.
Imad.
This time he hits it. This time it's go big and go all the way. And down to third and will beat that deep gully on the fence. This time through the offside. Lovely shot.
Oh, does he get it past? You bet he does. Boundary for Rizwan. Now then, what a shot that is. We need that in the next ball as well. What a shot. What a beautiful. He's gone down again with cramp. Rizwan. Got to get... Sorry to... But it's not good. Gets a bottom edge on it. Does it get past? Yet it does. May go all the way. Captain into the attack. Shadab Khan starts with a googly first off, and this will be cut away for a boundary. Cut away. Beats that man again and beats the deep man as well. So 2 boundaries in the over.
Down the wicket, and that's what Kamran Ghulam can do. Wonder why he wasn't in the 11. Shorter boundary into the air. Yes, when you're hitting there, you're hitting into the wind. And the minute I said he's been smart, he does otherwise. Misfield there, rare misfield. Islamabad is a good fielding side. Ends up as a boundary.
Up in the air. Is this the wicket that they muchly needed? And it is. Gleeson is the man who takes the catch.
No run.
A dot ball and a wicket. Shadab quickly onto that. Presence of mind and runs Sam Billings out at the non-striker's end. Oh, there was shouts of catch it, but it's been timed so well and placed to that deep mid-wicket fence.
It is short, and he's hammered that one. He's belted it for 6. That's the way to go. That'll get there quickly. It's been picked up as well. Another one. Really good shot, that one. Oh, that's straight. That's a nice connection. That's gone all the way this time. Really nicely played for 6. That's nicely played, and it's a boundary. There it is. They've got some points. It's been a long time waiting for these 2 points for a victory. They've done it eventually. They're going to be pretty pleased with that. Won the toss early today, elected to bowl, did a pretty good job. Wasn't a big total to chase. And now they have done it. The Rawalpindis have won by 6 wickets.
Umpire calls let's play. Here we go. And they're off.
Chance. I'm surprised the way he has taken the guard.
That's belted. That is the first one. A whip and a 6 into the leg side. This time through the offside. Once again a tad bill full, and once again a similar result. Picked up and dispatched. Now looking all too easy. Just a little bit surprised. Oh, they'll have to run quick. Oh, this might be gone. This might be curtains. This might be very good from David Warner. Let's have a look.
Thank you. Better short of the ground, and it's a direct hit. Thank you. That's all I need to see. Big screen, please.
Out by Miles.
And the crossover throw and then finds the middle, but that's nicely timed. And Zaman is away.
That's skied up in the air, not entirely out of the middle of the blade, yet makes it to the fence. That's gone up in the air. Will this be held? No, it's gone past the fielder in the ring for 4. Oh, that is massive. Flat and 6. Uses the crease so well. That's gone up in the air. Well, that's become kind of his pet shot in this innings. 6er. Fakhar Zaman doesn't move from the crease. That's gone all the way for a big 6.
Oh, it's in the gap. He is in terrific touch. He really is. He goes to 49. And they scramble a single, and that gets to him to another HBL PSL 50, his 3rd in a row. And that's a bad delivery. That really is a freebie. Oh, and that's pulled into the gap as well. So Shafiq is getting amongst the runs now too, and the 100 comes up for the Kalandars. Lahore top edge, and that is another 6. The youngster underneath it and taken. Tries of catch it, but it's gone past cover, and that will be another boundary.
Fakhar Zaman has absolutely climbed into that 100-run partnership as well of just 54 balls. This has to be taken. Jason Roy, in frustration, belts the ball into the surface. He had a chance early on, but this time he makes no mistake. Into the gap, and 4. That's nicely played. 50 comes up for Abdullah Shafiq. Oh, that's a proper 6. That really is excellent piece of batting. Azam Khan takes it. Beautifully done in the end. A bit wobbly initially, but then he makes ground and does a fairly good job.
Oh, that is met. Wow-wee. Oh, he gets his wicket. Yorker, and he has dismissed Abdullah Shafiq. Well done, young man. Low full toss, and Daniel Sams, I'll tell you what, he's a strong boy. That's hit over cover. That is a sensational shot. Another one off the toe of the bat. Oh, they're coming back for two. Should be out. Excellent dive from Daniel Sams. I've just got a feeling he's just short.
Batter's raised. There's nothing grounded behind the line. Batter's raised. Wickets are broken there and the batter's raised. Thank you. Ready to make my decision.
Oh, that is a shame because he did make his ground.
That's been hit a long way. No, short one. And it's going to be out. Oh, it's hit very, very hard, but it's been hit straight to Moeen Ali. And that is it. They don't get to 200. 199 for 6 is the final total.
Chase is on. Shaheen Shah Afridi. Off with the single is the opposition skipper. Nicely guided. Nicely guided by Roy. Haywire by their bowlers. Oh, how's that once again? A little bit of everything in that, and Jason Roy goes again. Catches the call. That's the first strike. That is the first strike. The finger goes up, and Karachi lose their first.
Into the gap for runs. It's a fast outfield. Asalanga gives up the chase.
Oh, that's gone high. Should fall safe because there is no patrol on the boundary and just a couple of bounces into the fence. Leading edge, leading edge. And the luck is riding with Warner at the moment. That's nicely threaded through the gap. Really good from Warner. Come on, Karachi.
Oh, that's high, wide and handsome. What a strike from Reza Hendricks. Short again. Wicket again. He's done it. The short ball has worked for Ubaid once more. Abdullah Shafiq makes no mistake at extra cover. Short ball. And it's not hit convincingly, but it'll get to the boundary for 4. Oh, beautifully done. All his experience, all his quality and class. Oh, that's a good hook shot. That's a really good hook shot. Slapped away. Asalanka won't catch that one. Sweep, and it just evades the man at deep backward square.
Oh, that's in the air. This time around, the catch has been taken and Salman has to go. To stay in the hunt like that, hit with a lot of confidence.
Moeen Ali is having a ball, really has cracked some lovely sixes. Hit down the ground, that's such a good shot. That's gone all the way for a flat 6. I mean, how cool is that? Really is. Beautiful shot. Chipped up in the air. Sikandar Raza manages to catch it, tumbles. Catches that one. The partnership has been broken. Ubaid picks up a wicket. Moeen Ali's aggressive innings has come to an end. He was looking so good. Oh, wow. What a response from the right-hander. Azam Khan has smoked it. Slow ball, belted off the back foot for almost a 6. 1 bounce over the row. Oh, that's beautifully hit on the bounce to the deep fielder. Absolutely brilliant innings from David Warner. He's had a great time out there as a fielder, as a captain, and now he's after this run chase. Brilliant piece of batting. He's timed his 50 so well. Sams has worked perfectly for Kalandars. That's a massive strike. Azam Khan has been dismissed. Not exactly out of the middle of the bat, but it does the distance on the bounce. A boundary for Warner.
Slams it down the ground. Oh, that's a fabulous stroke. Hits it in the slot, and it has been slotted. It's all the way from Kushdil Shah. Again goes for the Yorker, and it's going to find the fence again. Well, he hasn't got it, but it's going to go anyway. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's big. It is out of here. Goes short, and it sails over the head of the man. And that should do it. That is the end in the style that it is absolutely deserving of. David Warner.
Islamabad United, remember, won the toss, decided to have a bowl first. Here we go then. A place in the top four. Chance, first ball. You beauty. That length I talked about. Look at the delight from Richard Gleeson. It doesn't get any better. Win the toss, bowl first, and get an early wicket. Nice shot. That is a beautiful looking shot. Picked up length and pace quickly. And if you worry at times, run down. Gets a boundary. Little bit of luck. Oh, he's got a nick to this. What a start this is from Richard Gleeson. Labuschagne, well, he was a bit frustrated. Missed out on a couple and a simple catch at first slip, and he's gone. Nice looking shot. Proper shot. Proper cricketing shots. We talked about it in the show. You said this.
Great shot, played straight with the straight bat. The ball probably will race away to the boundary.
He's picked that up. Cries of catch it. It might be out. It is out. He's hit it in the air. Hooking up. Gleeson again. Wow, what a start this is.
Wow, third wicket. And Sam Ayub gone again.
Ashraf into the attack. He's worked that away on the onside. Tends to bowl a little bit short from time to time when he first comes into the attack, and that's a boundary to start. Wept away, leg side. That's another boundary. Top edge. Might be out. Is out. That's another one. Ahmad Wasim. He doesn't put those down. It is just going so well for the boys in blue today.
Fourth wicket down for Hyderabad. They're under big pressure, and main man, Pereira.
He's been given. Not sure if the impact was outside, but Maxwell is walking. He's not going to refer that.
That is okay. Reverse sweep, unlike Glenn Maxwell, gets underneath it, and a much needed boundary. Has he got enough? I don't think he has, and the pressure has built on Niazi. Off the bottom of the bat, Shadab Khan keeping it outside off stump, making it difficult.
Oh, wow. A soft dismissal. I was just going to say they still have Hassan. Now they don't. Goes first ball. Everything's going wrong for the Kingsmen.
Catches the call. Think this has got the distance. Yes. Would you imagine into the 14th over? That is the first big six. No, go straight. And this should be another one. Simple catch. All too easy for the Islamabad United tonight. That is now 8 down.
My goodness, he's all over the shop.
There it is. That is a clean-up job. Ahmad likes it. United like it. That is 9 down for Kingsmen.
Got to be out. Has to be out. That is the end of the innings. I'm sure they'll have to have a little look at it, maybe. Will Mohammed Ali? Yes, he'll have to have a look, but I'm telling you now, this is smashing middle stump out. Easy decision.
Original decision is out. Pitching ordered off. Impact in line. Wicket hitting. Rashid, stay with original decision. Stand by. You on camera, make a signal, please. Thank you.
Decision on field. The players have already left the field. Muhammad Ali probably just thought it was worth just a look. But what a performance. The 5th lowest total in HBL Pakistan Super League history. The lowest here.
Well, it's a big game. They need to make sure they play well. Here we go. A little bit of movement back in towards the left-handed Conway.
Talking about a bit of movement.
It's a little bit leg side. Kaiser Kratzer, and he's got a wicket nice and early. There's a punch. An early punch. Thrown by Muhammad Ali.
Absolutely take it as well, Mike Hazeman. He cannot believe it. He has timed that to perfection.
Over the top. Hard length, and he's belted that off the front foot for 4. That's some shot from Samir. Now he's gone over the top. That's solid. Kept his head down nice, and he's picked up 4 to wrap up that over. Oh, it's a little bit leg side, and it's just tackled away for 4 runs. Patient and 4. Oh, he's picked that up superbly. He's hit that outstandingly. That is a fine shot. Full and smacked. Going at 8.7 at the moment. Oh, that's an invitation. Downtown and smacked for 6. That is so clean. What a great bat playing that was. 49 to win. He's going again. Just dancing down. Quick feet underneath it. 6 more. Carbon copy. He's got that through. Clever batting. Had an idea there was going to be something slightly short. He got some width as well and just put that away easily for 4. Another big over. Got that away too. Threading the needle. 4 more.
Catches the call. It'll just go over. Once again, very good timing. Use of the crease. This young Mohsin is impressive. Spanked, belted, and with some force. 13 off the over, 62 for 1.
Oh, bottom edge runs away for a boundary, so nearly there. Into single figures now for Islamabad, 7. Last ball of the power play. He'll have a bit of luck, but it'll be another boundary. They're getting closer and closer. Nearly got there in the power play. It's done, 78 for 1.
Give himself room. There's a fielder there. And yes, gone. Mohsin, he was trying to play the winning hit. Didn't middle it. Went straight to the fielder. Second wicket gone for Islamabad.
Once it done and dusted, I think he's got it. Yep. Shadab Khan. Biggest win in terms of balls remaining in HBL Pakistan Super League history. And they have cruised to victory here, Islamabad, and given themselves a chance of getting that second position.
Oh, that's the feather edge. They've gone for a strong appeal. Azam Khan and company feel that they've got something.
Yeah, keep rolling nice and slow. Nice and slow. Yeah. Freeze it when ball is next to the bat. Yeah, there is a spike. When ball is next to the bat, no gap between ball and bat. Nasir, change your original not out decision. Stand by, you are on screen. Make a signal, please.
And taken, David Warner with a dive. 2 wickets in the first over. Karachi Kings wanted a great start. Well, they have one now. Airy fairy, 4, 1 bounce over the rope. Shot. Beautifully played, didn't try to overhit it. A lot of grace in that drive. It's going to trickle down to the fence. Catch it as the call is into the gap. That's well struck. Beautiful pull shot from South Shakil. Gets it past the slip fielder for 4. That's excellent batting and timing. And a flick into the gap. That's elegant. That's beautiful batting. Goes slow again, and that's crashed through the offside for 4.
Who gets across and sweeps it. That's a fabulous shot. What a shot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed, Riley Rousseau. Very good indeed. Very good from Saud Shakil. Zaid Mahmood not taking a wicket in the 2 games he's played so far and is greeted with a thump down the ground.
Was a brilliant stroke.
It's
nicely worked away.
It's the gap here. Should they win? Oh, that's been hit like a rocket.
Back into the side, back into the attack, and gets dealt with. Goes down the ground. Has he got enough on it? Yes, he has.
$50 now for Riley Rousseau. What a knock. To take that last shot away, it really has been one brilliant innings. Great against pace, great against spin. Yeah, bad drop moment for him. 50.
Swept away. Work to do for the fielder. Oh, what's happened? That's gone through as well. And that's going straight towards the sight screen as well. Excellent batting. This is brilliant from Rousseau. Moves to 59.
It's another boundary. Playing the field, playing the ball into the gaps. This really is one fabulous innings, and he's continuing.
Is working. And that's nicely struck down the ground. As this one goes all the way. What a lovely strike.
Aren't you good at mathematics? What a hit that was. Another big one from him.
Little lap. And has got it in the gap to perfection. And gone. Well, unfortunately, the extra bounce that we've seen throughout this innings has been the undoing of the skipper. Hit straight down the ground. Riley Rousseau is enjoying the back end of this tournament. Edged. There we go, another slower delivery, length being pulled back slightly. So Riley Rousseau had to reach for it. In the end, just got the edge.
Big wicket this.
Got him. Picks up a second. 3 wickets now in the tournament for Rizanullah. And a sharp catch taking a backward point as well.
Down the ground. That's why he wanted the strike. That is a great shot to finish out. Slow ball should be out. Fielder running in and taken. Hassan Ali doesn't drop too many. Hassan Ali to bowl the last, or smash down the ground. Excellent shot. What can they get here, the Gladiators? 189. Hit away just short. Oh, it's a bit of a misfield. Bas Afridi again, so what should have only been 1 turns into 2, and that completes the 20 overs. So the Gladiators, I think, will be very, very happy. They finish on 195 for 6.
Here we go then, Alzari Joseph running in. Edges it, Abrar stops the ball quite nicely, and innings is off and away. Yeah, in his radar, and that's treble. 1 bounce over the rope, beautifully played. Oh, that's gone past the fielder at point into the fence. That's the second edge that's flown off his bat. Don't bowl him there. That's an easy shot into the fence. That's middle quite well. Played the field. Fine leg. And that's gone into the gap for 4. Short and wide. That's not such a bright start from Jadad. That's lifted up in the air in the vacant spot. And that's gone all the way for a 6.
Into the attack and off towards the boundary. And he slammed him again. This time over wide, long on. Yeah, that's in the gap. And over the fence. And this time it's Jason Roy into the action. Oh, this up in the air. Joseph! Oh, that's sensational. The big man plucks it out of the sky as the ball drops over his head. And boy, did they need that. Drilled. Oh, that's perfect. Picture perfect. Babar Azam would have been pleased with that himself. Oh, that's been hit ferociously. Backward a square. Short and wide again. And dealt with in no uncertain terms by Reza Hendricks.
Well, David Warner greets him with a sensational shot. He's liking him at the moment. This through the covers along the ground. Straighter and pass. Tariq couldn't get down. And that is David Warner's 650 in HBL PSL.
And as his partner too. What a shot that was from Reza Hendrick.
I mean, he's played some scintillating shots. That really is a proper shot. The timing was exquisite. Oh, what a shot that is. Brilliant 6. Reza Hendricks with a brilliant straight hit. 50 comes up with a great shot, and so bowling wide is not going to work. David Warner absolutely lashed onto that one for a 4. A smallish target. I mean, that's timed beautifully and a great try.
Oh, and he has hammered that. Absolutely hammered it. Flat and hard. Oh, take that as well. That's even better.
As another boundary gets hit. What an over. 1, 6, 6 and 4.
And again, this will be another 6. Prize of catch, but it's I think he got a hand on it, but it's not going to prevent another boundary. Yeah, over cover. He has played a fantastic innings, and they are dancing. The Karachi Kings are still alive. Hendricks finishes on 87 not out off 48 deliveries. David Warner on 89 off 48. Unbelievable partnership. 141 unbroken off 79 deliveries. Oh, starts with the in-swinger. And nicely dealt with by James Vince. Oh, and that's hit through the offside. It was too short. It was too wide, but James Vince was good enough to climb all over it. Oh, for that too. That was the wider outswinger, and it was a thick outside edge, and James Vince with back-to-back boundaries. And oh, look at that shot. That is class personified. Oh, got him! What a delivery from the skipper. James Vince looks like he's in shock, but I can tell him that it's smashed into his stumps. Good evening. Another short one, pulled away and just wide. A fine leg that is very square.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. This is going to be a major breakthrough. Yes, they know the importance of this scalp. Haris Rauf makes no mistake. Gusal Mendes for once not scoring. Nice batting. Babar Azam, what is he thinking? He's coming back for 2. Actually, that's gone all the way for 4. Oh, great shot. Really is a terrific shot. Probably gone all the way for 6. Haris Rao's pace been met quite cleverly. Goes again with good impact. This time not a 6, but still a fabulous shot.
Oh, solid. That is a solid blow from a strong man. Yeah, much better. Hard over the top. Oh, no.
Powerfully. 1 bounce for. Well, just add that to Babar Azam's milestones. 39th 50 in the HBL. And that's to go with his 3 centuries. He is making this tournament his own. Short and put away quite comfortably. Genuine leg spinner and put away. Full toss and gets the same treatment. And it is Zubayd Shah, and cleverly done again by Bracewell, using the pace. No, dances down the pitch and just over the rope and dropped. Bowled him! Babar Azam didn't necessarily look that comfortable against the sheer pace of Zubayd Shah and now Haris Rauf. Oh, a little bit too straight.
Drilled. That is Iftikhar at his best. Powerful man. Slow ball is hammered. Absolutely hammered. Oh, naughty. Very, very naughty from Bracewell. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. What has he just done there? Goes for the Yorker, misses, and gets punished behind square. Toe of the bat, but he's found the gap again. This is a little gem from Iftikhar. He's going to go wide. He does go wide. And it's parried over the crossbar. And for 6. Because you give a man like Bracewell a chance to free his arms up, and that is what he'll do to you. Oh, dear. I think it's a better plan. There you go. That's what he's looking for. Use the reverse swing. Go for the stumps. And he destroys them. Detonates those sticks. Man up. And it flashes past him.
21 run over so far.
Oh, right. An ignominious end to what has been an excellent innings from Peshawar Zalmi. And finish up with a very creditable total of 199 for 4.
Khurram Shahzad with the new ball. Oh, gets it past the leg stump and it's a wide. Oh, that's a smash into the gap. 1 bounce over the rope. And he's been smacked for 6. And that's unfortunate because he didn't bowl that ball before the pause. Big shot. Somebody's going to get hold of that one. It's a good running catch. Iftikhar there makes no mistake. He wanted it. He gets it. There's been so much of drama. Hit it twice. I promise you, I heard 2 sounds, but that's gone very quickly across the turf for 4.
At the stumps, that's been swept away. Good use of the angles.
Follows him, but he just smokes him through mid-wicket. Backs away as well, then comes down. Didn't quite get it, but one bounce, 4. Oh, gets met with a beautiful shot. Oh, what about that? Oh, good bouncer, but it's been met with a better shot. Just went with a little bit of angle. Backs away, and that's been smoked through the offside. Will it beat third man? It does. Oh, cries a catch, and it's gone so high in the air. He's under it and taken. McKean is the fielder. Nice, calm catch. And they needed that, the Zalmi. Swept away. That's better from Asalanka. Gets him going after being beaten the first delivery. What's in the gap? Down, down, no. Will he catch up to it? No.
Oh, no. Followed him, but it just kept sailing. And then takes the pace off. Hit nicely into the gap as well. Timed nicely, and again, to perfection. Iftithar's frustrated, but that is just good cricket.
Yeah, that's such a good shot. That's gone all the way for 6. Right. I think he should get a wicket. It's the Skyer that's beautifully held by Bracewell. Very confident catch. Beats the infield. The ball will spin away from 3 fielders for 4. Yeah, that's played away beautifully for a run. He'll raise his bat once again. Fakhar Zaman take a bow. Consistency galore. His 4th 50 in a row, that is. Yeah, lifts it up beautifully. What a response. A cracking 6. Yeah, glided for another one. I think it's another maximum. Another big shot, another cracking drive, 1 bounce over the rope. Vacant area, and that's gone for 4. This is excellent batting from Sikandar Raza. He's eyeing them so well now. It's so clear what he wants to do and achieve. In the slaw, that's gone. 6 more. Sikandar Raza is amping it up. And then, oh, it's hit wicket. I think that ball has gone all the way for a 6.
That was a beautiful shot. Oh, excellent shot. Oh, and it's the misfield. Oh, Ali Raza hasn't had a very good night. Oh, now Daniel Sam's top edge. Is it gone for 6? Slashed away again. He's really targeting that area. Oh, great effort from the fielder. There's a leg spinner coming back into the stumps. Oh, the power is evident. They're not far away now, the Kalandars. 12 off 13. Yeah, that's hit over cover. That'll be 4. Daniel Sams. Oh, this should be it. Yeah. Daniel Sams. Well played. 35 not out. And they get over the line in a must-win game. That is a gutsy win. It really is. Anytime you chase a score of 200, let alone a pressure game like that, absolute hats off. Congratulations to the Kalandars. They win by 6 wickets.
Here we go. Straight away. Short delivery that is put away. Sadakat, easy for me to say. Getting excited.
Catch it.
Just gets away with it. Aerial. I'm not sure he didn't get a little bit of a hand to this. Bowled him. Has he started okay? got the captain out, Marnus Labuschagne, and the Kingsmen lose their first. By the way, what a first over, and it always happens. Should have had 2 wickets. The last ball goes to a boundary. Mohamed Amir, what a shot. This is from Usman Khan. That is better. Nice timing. Yeah, really good that. And so he goes leg side. It's really good from Mars. Just uses that line and flies it for the first 6.
Let's crunch that away. And that's screamed for a boundary. Fine, solid shot to bring up the 50. Advancing. He's got that away. Really good work. This is terrific. Now, that might have been an edge. I think it was an edge, actually. I think it's bat on ball, but I think there's an edge on the bat.
Yeah, yeah, there is a spike when ball next to the bat. Satisfied bat involved.
Second wicket going down. Over the top, that's a good shot. That's more like it. He's played that beautifully. What a fine stroke that is. 6 runs. And he's just smashed that one down the ground. He's hit it for 6. That is just terrific. Outstanding striking. Oh, he's hit it pretty well again. That's a terrific shot as well. That ball was a little bit fuller. On downtown this time. Cries of catch it. And it's taken. Ayub hasn't got going. Hit it straight to him pretty much.
Yeah, challenging season continues for Saim Ayub.
That's clever. That's really clever. He's given that a fair smack.
That's another hit. That has been spanked out of the park. And guess what? Another half century to Usman Khan. 5th half century in the HBL PSL. Now this one will be a catching opportunity. It is a catching opportunity and it has been taken. And that is a huge wicket in the context of the game. Usman has to go. Oh, guess what? This will be another one. This is another one. 1 brings 2. And now they are half the side back in the hut. Brilliant. Really good with some force. Oh, he's got a hold of that. It is with the wind and it flies. It continues to go into the stands from Maxwell. Always searching, always searching. That execution is spot on.
It's hit very, very hard and into the gap.
This time, impeccable through the offside. Brilliant again. Excellent. Really smart, outthought Mohammad Amir on that occasion. Pereira, 202 for 5.
Played out into the deep. Oh, and it's found the boundary. And brings up the 50 for Glenn Maxwell. His first 50, believe it or not, in 2026. And his first in HBL PSL Season 11.
Tremendous. Absolutely brilliant from Glenn Maxwell. Catches the call. Doesn't matter. Maxwell on 70. Partnership 108. As a hit. That is gone. What an anticlimax to this. But Maxwell, I reckon, has done his part right. Hit with some force. Oh, brilliant. Really good that. Saad Masood, but with that single, Vishal Pereira brings up his second 50 at the HBL PSL 11. And a well-crafted knock once again this afternoon. Swings and swings well. That's where we was looking to go with the first delivery. Gets it from the meat of the bat on the second one. He's picked that up nicely. That is a sweet strike. Final ball. Where's this one going? Where's this one going? Just over the fielder. Kamran Ghulam maybe thought he was in with a chance, but nonetheless, which means the Hyderabad Kingsmen have given them a chance with 244 on the board.
On their way straight away. And so is Rizwan.
Yeah, hint of swing, as we've seen with the new ball.
Boundary. You just get that cushion. The batter feels that, yeah, I can't be dismissed, so let's just go with it. Catch it is a call, and that goes one. So 1 down, 9 to get.
Shahid has to come and go.
He's found the gap. Can he beat that fielder in the deep? Yes, he can. It was Unain Shah who gave that dive. And how many times do you see that? This time on the other side of the ground. Runs are coming in now for Rawalpindis.
Good strike this. Good strike. Gave himself a little bit of room. Once again, maybe a touch short, but this is a good ball striking from Usman Khwaja. Good shot this. It's in the wheelhouse for Mohammad Rizwan, an area that he accesses extremely well. Catches the call. That's an opportunity. And he holds on. 5 kids for Pepsi ball for a cause. Hunain with the ball. And Shayan Jahangir holds on. Oh, chopped on. Chopped on. Once again, a little bit of a fortune. Onto the pads, onto the stumps. Hunain strikes another. Catch, catch, says the keeper. But catch will be outside the fence.
Just keep your eye out on 158 or less. That is what the Kingsmen are trying to reduce.
Up in the air. Short ball to good effect, yes. Maximum in the previous delivery. A lot shorter on that occasion. It's a few men out on the fence. And caught handsomely.
Has he got it? Has he got it? I don't think he has got it. He's got a chance of catching it. What a catch.
Yeah, we've got a game on our hands.
Cut away. Third is in place, but he won't stop that. So a boundary to finish.
That is beautiful. What a strike this is. That is lovely and elegant from Khwaja.
Working that one now on the onside for a single and picks up his 50. Nicely played, Khwaja.
That's a fine knock. Really good this. Really crafty from Usman Khwaja. 50 of 29.
Strong hits and a great catch. Top catch. Muhammad Ali has picked up a wicket. Just a little bit leg side. That's whipped away smartly for 4. That's exactly. Cries of catch it. And that is a soft dismissal. That's exactly they were hoping he was going to do. Wow. Flight straight through under the bat. Another wicket.
Khawaja, is he? Is he going to push him all the way? Going to take the singles. Got to take him. He'll be run out. What is he doing, Asif Afridi?
Yeah, better is short of the ground. Bails are off. I'm ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Gone. Asif Afridi, what were you doing? Can they finish it off? They can. What a way to finish it. Hunain Shah with a perfect in-swinging Yorker. A win, but more importantly, they're in that top 4. Celebrations. What a story this is in HBL Pakistan Super League Season 11. Lahore Kalandars are gone. Right, here we go. Who's going to be taking on the Zalmi and who is going to be taking on the Kingsmen? Next few hours will tell us that. Imad Wasim straight in, long on in place, just 2 fielders out. On with that arm ball and gets it through. Can't give him that sort of width to start off. Boundary to Steve Smith. Oh, don't do that. Don't give him that sort of width. Got to hit that back of a length. What a shot this is, Steve Smith. This will go for the first 6. And there's still more runs.
Yeah, understandably so.
Just about gets it. Went for that little bit of a Yorker. Oh, he's just giving himself a little bit of room. It's a brilliant shot.
You look at that shot. There's a fielder there, a slow ball, didn't middle it, 1 bounce into the fence.
Full toss, looking for the low full toss. Has he gone for 6? Yeah, there's 6 kits.
And that also brings up 50 for Multan Sultans.
Last ball the over. It's an edge, and he's gone. He was on the charge. Steve Smith has got a thick outside edge. It's comfortably taken. Keeper moving nicely. Now that's a top edge. He might get another one. There's another wicket. And again, he strikes in the first over. He's done that often. So 2 and 2. They are both gone, the openers.
Catches the call, but he's bisected that gap on the boundary. Oh, big shot. Fetch that, says Shan Masood. That has gone miles out of here. Yeah, belted. Belted with some force. That's straight up in the air. Straight up and straight into the hands. Chris Green, that is absolutely magnificent. What a grab.
Towards that fielder. Big enough though. 65 metres towards that boundary.
And gone. Soft dismissal there. More bottom hand and Green won't let that go. Just when we're talking about they need to build that momentum and get a move on, they lose another wicket.
Mukeem has been excellent. Oh, Chance just gets it over.
Oh, he's gone through him. Cross bat and he's found his way to the stumps. 4. Boundary to end the over. 16 gone.
Up in the air and taken. Looking to go over third man, but it's pace off delivery that does the trick.
Swipe, distance, and a bit of flair from Arafat Minhas. Salman Irshad. What a strike. All Islamabad right fielders can do is watch that ball travel, and travel it is. That should be put away. A full toss and is put away. Bisects the 2 fielders straight down the ground. What a strike. That has been thumped into the leg side. And swing he does. And swing he does well. That is 4 followed by a mighty 6. And he goes again. This will be a bit of a teaser. Hang in there, it's over. It is over by enough and more than enough. They'll take them all. It's not a repeat highlight. It is happening in lifetime. They'll push for 2. It is straight to the fielder. This will end in a run out, so we'll add 1 more to that total. Arafat Minhas saying, why didn't you run? It doesn't matter. Multan Sultans finish at 192 for 6. 193 at 9.65 runs in over. Yeah, I heard Dominic Cork talk about the game will not be done in the power play. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning from Devon Conway. Hit down the ground, not quite out of the middle, but just enough to go over Ashton Turner on mid-on.
There's a bit of an edge. There's a fielder there. Straight to it. They got the breakthrough. Brother and Ismail got a wicket.
Washed down the ground. One bounce, 4 to end the over. Just gets enough. There are no fielders back on the leg side. This is sensible batting from Devon Conway. And the asking rate is just bounced over 10. Well, with that hit, it'll come back just back down under 10. Or it doesn't matter where you put the fielders at this point. And this is quite incredible hitting from young Mohsin Riaz.
And gone. That is a good catch. Steve Smith is there, was down low, was dying on him, but he's worked a way out to get the fingers underneath. Followed him, and he's played it wide. Wow, talk about placement. Slightly short, and look at the control in front of square. Shadab. Top edge, problem here, and gone. Third, fourth, fifth attempt. Smile takes the catch and smiles all round.
Oh, it's a loose one down the leg side. It's been smacked for 6. Ready to go, and he's just picked that up beautifully. So his eyesight is A-OK. 6 runs. Brings up the 3 figures for the team. A yard or 2 short for the Cats. Oh, that's got past him. Bit of a speed wobble out there. This time from...
And again, has he got enough of this? You bet he has. Another scholarship thanks to KFC. Does he get it through? You bet he does. Multan have to break this partnership. What a shot this is. This is a baseball shot. A home run down the ground. Doesn't get all of it. Maybe a chance, maybe a chance. They needed it. Another excellent catch from Steve Smith. Partnership broken. Oh, just come in and just smash it in the air. Does he get all of it? You bet he does. Hyder Ali. Oh, he's got all of that as well. That's another 6. What a way to finish the over off. 15 from it. And he's trying to get another one now. Poor delivery to start. Does he get another one? This is close. I think it is. It's another 6. On with the other one again. This will be a wicket. Gone. Hyder Ali came in with one plan. To just try and get it sorted and done quickly. Cuts away, gets it past extra cover. It'll be a boundary to finish. 50 comes up for Chapman. What an innings from him. 51 from 26. It's the end of the 16th and a 159 for 5.
Oh, straight hit. Firmly hit. A boundary for Islamabad United.
Good catch. Nicely taken. Cyril's pumped up. He wants to really turn it on at the end of this game. Try and win this one. That's an important wicket at this stage.
Edge. Another boundary. He should be a little finer, especially for the new batter.
Oh, that's cracked. That's cracked on the onside for 6. That's a great start to the over. That's sliced away on the offside. Oh, and that's through. It's another misfield. My goodness, Ashton Turner.
What's going on there?
Slapped over the top of the bowler. And 4 runs. Superb stuff. Absolutely superb. They have done it in style. What a remarkable performance. Islamabad United, they've been playing a lot. This is their third game in 4 days. They've got up today and won this by 4 wickets. They've now consolidated that number 2 spot. They can be pleased with this performance. Really good work by Islamabad.